for next time. So we're going to do some mobility work. We're going to stretch some. We are going to lacrosse ball some. And we're going to foam roll some. And yeah, we'll keep it to about 20 minutes max. I got my clock already going. We are going to get started. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your lacrosse ball, and we are going to address all of our shoulders. So we're going to do our lats, our triceps, the front of our shoulder, our pec, okay? So we're going to start with grabbing this guy, and we're going to go, and we're going to get, this is one of my favorite exercises to do. We're going to get right under that attachment point of our lat. And then we're going to be here for a minute, just hanging out, making faces of pain. Hi, Heather. I'm excited. Oh, we got 4 women. Let's go. All the CFT girls are going to get stretchy. We're torturing ourselves with our lats. Unfortunately, I can't. Do I have to go? I can't see. Heather, I can't see your comment. This is the downside to YouTube. So I'm doing the YouTube so that I can post this to the group for everybody to mobilize later if they missed it, and then we can get some traction on our YouTube too. Ooh, it's a party. We got 5 people up in here. All right. Woo. All right. So we're going to take that lacrosse ball now. We're going to go right over to our tricep. And now we're working that tricep back and forth. And if you're following as a CFT athlete, your body is smoked. But you guys get recovery week next week. You get a reload week. So you get a break. All right, we're smashing our tricep back and forth. Get it nice and good. This always makes my neck tired. I'm like, I'm so fit, but I can't hold my head up. Get that. I should have some music in the background. But if I have music, then you can get trademark, or not trademark, copyright infringement. All right, and after that, we are going to go to the front of our shoulder. So we're going to put that lacrosse ball on the front of our shoulder. This is referred to as your anterior delt. And you can make it even spicier by bringing your hand behind you. And we're rolling around on our anterior delt for all of a minute. And if you did your push-ups this week, these are smoked. I feel like these are always just smoked in CrossFit. Just always sore. And you just got to adjust that ball as needed. This is good. I like this. It's about 2 o'clock my time, 2:30 my time. I'm getting my mobility session in, so I don't have to do it later. Woohoo! I'm adulting. All right. Now we're going to go to our pec. This muscle right here, our boob muscle, we are going to put that lacrosse ball on our pec, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to roll around on that. And feel free, just because I said do your pec, if you find a tight spot that is not in that area, there's no rules in this. This is your mobility session. Hi, Fern. I can't see that. It's far away. I have glasses on too. I have contacts in. You'd think I'd be able to see. Ugh. All right. Almost there. All right. Now, we are going to flip over. I'm going to flip over so I'm still facing the camera. Otherwise, you see my butt. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So we're starting with that lat attachment point. That lacrosse ball, holy shit, is going to be, I don't know, you get bleeped out in, it's going to be right under our, right where our lat kind of meets our rib. Whew. We're here for a minute. This is cool, guys, because ladies, people watching, as soon as we get done with this, we will be 8 minutes into this routine. We will be almost halfway through our mobility, which is very exciting because I don't think anybody loves this. You love how it feels after, right? But during it is not fun. Struggle's real as an adult, having to do this shit all the time. Whether you exercise or not, you still gotta probably do this stuff. All right, woo! Now we're going to our tricep. And we're gonna, do you notice one tricep is more tight than the other? Also, you gotta love this, blub, blub. The triceps muscle is very weird. Ugh. I have one, my right tricep is way tighter than my left. I don't know why. And again with that neck. This head is heavy to hold up. Ugh. And after we do all of this, we're gonna do a little bit of foam rolling on those quads. And then we'll do some stretches. Then we will be good to go. Almost done here. Ooh. And again, if you're not ready to switch, you don't have to. Now we're going over to our anterior delt. Right here. Get that lacrosse ball. We're going to smash the front of our shoulder. Woo! Get it nice and messed up. Hi, Laura. Wow, it is a party in here. It's a fitness party, but mobility. This is good. Y'all are going to be ready for tomorrow and handstand push-ups. And then more handstand push-ups on Saturday. It's literally fuck your arm cycle. I don't know. Our coach is a sadist, guys. All right. And then we are switching. We're going to do that pec muscle. I don't know if you can see this ball. Maybe it looks like I'm just writhing around on the floor. Oh, get up into that collarbone too. Obviously, don't do the bone itself. Anywhere that needs some TLC, you want to smush it, squish it. This feels good. This is going to really help with our mobility. Then we're going to do tabletop after we smash our quads. Almost done here. And that will open up. I like to do the foam rolling. Go ahead and let that lacrosse ball go. I don't know where he's going to go. Now we're going to grab our foam roller. We're going to smash our quads for a second. Then we're going to stretch. I like to smash before I stretch, because then I feel like the thing is ready to be stretched out. So we're going to do a minute now on each quad, and I should be up in the camera. I'll have to get better about situating the computer. All right, we're a minute. And I like to have one leg off of the foam roller and one leg on. Then it encourages me to focus on just that one leg. And make sure you get each part of it. All the way up to the hip. Another 30 seconds here. Oh, I'm turning away from the camera. Sorry. You can even go up to the knee. This is what I like to do. Go back and forth. If you have knee pain, smashing out your quads is a very effective way to work on that knee pain. All right. Go ahead and switch to the other side. There goes my lacrosse ball. It's gonna roll all the way down the gym floor. Sucks to not have carpet because of that reason. The lacrosse ball just rolls away. Got about 25 seconds left here. All right, come on up. Now, we're gonna do tabletop. So, you're gonna put your hands behind you, and you're not gonna judge me. Actually, I'm gonna do it in this direction so I can see the clock. You're not gonna judge me and my lack of thoracic mobility, okay? You're gonna just do you. So your hands are gonna be behind you, and you're gonna lift those legs up. Then you're going to drop those shoulders back. And then you're going to curse me out for 60 seconds. Lean that head back. And we're just going to hang out and go, holy shit, this is a really tight one. And if in a perfect world, you get that butt to the ceiling. It's a really great shoulder opener. I call it counteracting being an adult, because it opens us up. Squeeze that butt if you start to get tired. 30 seconds here. Woo! Holy shit, huh? Good. I'm not yoga. I'm sitting here cursing out. Not zen at all. Woo. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Woo. All right. Now we're going to open those hips up. So we're going to do 2 hip openers. First one is butterfly. I was coaching someone the other night on it. I'm like, you should butterfly. And she's like, what? And I'm like, you know, like you're getting waxed. Someone else was like, you mean like a CrossFit sit-up? So however you want to do it. Getting waxed or CrossFit sit-up. You're going to keep your feet together and you're going to let those knees drop out. Then we're here for a minute. Then we're going to go into happy baby for a minute. Then we're going to do frog. Then we're going to live happily ever after. Stretchy. Just hanging out. This is kind of entertaining. I can talk to you. People who are not talking back, because hopefully you're stretching. A little less than 30 seconds. Just hanging out. Probably should be zenning and breathing and stuff like that. Take some breath. Like, don't hold your breath. 8 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, now we're going up in the happy baby. So you're gonna reach on the outside of your feet. I don't know why this is called happy baby. As an adult, this makes me realize how tight I actually am. And we're gonna stay here. It makes me feel like a little kid. We're gonna do this. And you're intentionally driving those knees down to the floor. We're trying to open up our adductors, which are the muscles on the insides of our legs add together. This is really great. And funny enough, if we work on this, it actually works on our back at the same time, because you can see how my back is being stretched, right? And opening up the hips allows your back to open up as well. This is a great one if you have a tight back. We're here for another 30 seconds. Hanging out. Fun stuff. We're going to do a frog with an arm stretch at the same time. We'll do a 2-for-1. All right, 3, 2, 1, and come up. Then we're going to get into that frog position, but instead of completely dropping down, oh yeah, winning with the hair, you're going to stretch out forearms at the same time. So forearms are facing the camera, driving the hips back. So you should feel a good stretch in your groin region while also stretching out those forearms. I look jacked right now. This is, thanks Rolo. This is the what happens when you follow CFT programming, huh? Get effing jacked. Can't use the word F word. I'm live. You're here for another 20 seconds. Really stretch those forearms out. We'll do one more stretch and then we'll be all done. And then we'll have had about a 20-minute, oh yeah, the hair. Like, why do you even bother putting it in a ponytail? It just falls out. All right, come on up. And the last one is on you, how deep you want to go. I'm not going to be like the Ramwad chick that falls all the way back. We're going to reach back as far as you comfortably want to go, and we're going to stretch out the front of our body. And if you want, you can get that foam roller. You can be brave. Sometimes I think if I go down here, I'm not going to get back up. And you could go down like this. That's good. I should not get stuck and not be able to come back up. You can also I like putting pillows behind me. You can move it back and be here. Hey, I'm impressed actually with this mobility right now. I guess all that stretching pays off. We got about 30 seconds left. If this is too much, just have your hands behind you. This is because we did those bridges, that whole sequence, that whole cycle of bridges. My upper back is actually not that tight. You should feel this in your quads. Should be a good stretch in your quads. And maybe your sole. If you feel it in your soul sometimes, because it's extremely challenging. 3, 2, 1, and Done. All right, team. We did it. This is the hair. We are all done. Heather, Laura, Michelle, Fern. I think maybe Pam came on here for a minute. We're all done. We did it. We mobilized for a whole 19 minutes and got all the body parts cared for. Okay, cool. Since you already did it, since you already had all the mobility stuff out, take a few minutes and give anything else that needs some. We did it! Yes, we did. Yeah, give your body some TLC with anything else that needs love. You can foam roll your calves, the front of your shins. I know my elbow has been bothering me here. It gets cranky. You can do some mobility work. Stick a finger in here. Hell yeah. Good. I know. We're so responsible. Okay. I'm going to log off. I'm going to go eat because now it's food time. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I'm going to try to do these more often because I figure I have to mobilize anyway, so it's good accountability for you all. And yeah, cool. All right, ladies. I will see you in the Facebook group or on the live Zooms or maybe in person. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will see you later. Thank you for coming.